I would like to pick them up and walk them to the portal and throw them in.
And they're gone. We've been instructed to bring you all to Our Lady, or if you don't want to cooperate, we can have fisticuffs here.
We'll go, but we're leading.
Selenia looks at you and her eyes turn purple. There's still time. Can we talk?
You want us to turn on who raised us?
She's fighting me, and your axe starts to rattle. Hello and welcome to the Yard D&D episode 5. So, you all have been in pursuit of the kidnapped Princess Selenia, who was taken away from the Forging Day Festival in the Nexus, your headquarters as the Terra Den. Infiltrated. Every time I'm about to say penetrated, and I know you'll laugh, and then in my head, like if you say, I always hesitate because I make penetrated infiltrated.
Things get penetrated all the time.
And you end up in dudes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coquette Striga seems to have possessed the body of Princess Selenia and is holding her at knife point. And when Leonis said, "What is it that you're not telling us?" her hand began to tremble and she looked down and said, "Oh, she's fighting me. That's adorable." And Stonebeard's axe of warning began to ring. In that moment, Roan, at the back of the group of these mindless hordes that somewhat are between you and your friends, actually, who were facing Coquette Striga in the princess's body, and Minx and Rampart, who have sort of spread out to the sides, and 50 zombies.
You said rampart, not barricade.
I
That's
did.
funny because it's a synonym.
Barricade. You know, it's
That's funny.
full disclosure. I wanted to name the dude Rampart, but there's a Rampart in the Bad Batch. So I'm like, I can't call him Rampart, I'll call him Barricade. That's where the name came from.
That's funny.
And then my brain wants him to be Rampart.
That makes more
That's
sense.
very
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, that's where it came from. But his name is Barricade. Barricade.
Cool name. I wish I picked that name.
Roan, while you are looking at this, everything stops. The only thing you can hear is the breeze on the wind, but even the sort of ambient shuffling of the zombies stops, the voices of your friends stops, everything. And you hear what is becoming a familiar, heavy footfall coming up behind you. And you feel that he's right behind you before you even see him. And he says, "Roan Calidus. What's the difference between smoking a cigarette and going down on your partner?"
Crass. Disembodied voice behind me that I don't want to believe is real or behind me for real. I don't know. What is the difference?
You see the creeping knight walk up next to you, towering, armored, menacing. His burned face is objectively horrible, with his burning red eyes, but he is literally your god, and in that his presence is comforting to you. Then, you know, no matter how terrible he looks, he actually is pretty chill.
Yeah.
And he sort of takes a step forward and he looks at some of these mindless zombies here and he says, "The taste changes when you get to the butt."
That is my god.
He sort of leans down and he looks at some of these zombies very disapprovingly and he goes, "We worked long and hard to build up the reputation of Mori, to make sure the short-lived ones see us more than just mindless beasts, and then one of these dumb bastards will shamble into a village and eat a baby or something, and then it's our problem."
You can't eat a fucking baby in this country anymore, apparently.
Well, we're not supposed to let them know when we do the baby eating, but listen, all of these mindless fuckers are literally bad for business. We're going to do something about that, don't you think?
Well, you want to take them all out?
And you see he walks, but when he walks, he just moves through them,
Yeah.
kind of walking up behind your friends who are just frozen, and he says, No need to say anything to them this time, but this one, and he points at Coquette, this one's interesting. She's not one of ours. But I think she's on to something. She could be useful. Now, I'd never ask you to mislead your friends such as it is. But maybe you could use that big brain of yours to get a little closer to her before the sequence of events is about to go where it goes, you understand? Maybe be a little bit of a double agent.
As you wish.
No. I'm not one of those other stuffy asshole gods, Ron. I want you to do what you choose to do. Don't do it because I ask you to, son.
See, I was kind of trying to avoid the blame for all this. So hoping I could put that on you later.
Oh.
Accountability
Yeah.
is kind of not really my thing.
Man. Listen, whenever you get into some shit, you always can be like, I did it because the creeping night made me. Of course.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
as long as we agree on that,
I'll take
that's
all
a
of those
huge
for
weight
you,
off
buddy.
my
Yeah,
shoulders.
of course.
Yeah, I would love to betray them. I'll do that.
The greater good. We just need to get some insight into
Right.
what she's doing and what she knows. She's not going to tell everything. Who would? She's not a dummy. But, and he comes and he stands next to you and he says, I think it's time for at least a minor demonstration of the true power of undeath, don't you think?
So, without saying anything, I think I turn undead here.
Perfect. When he says that and he sees the look in your eyes, he just walks past you, just out of the building. And you sort of hear his footfalls sort of like fade off into the distance. So, turn undead is an ability that we've not used yet, which you as a grave cleric have the ability to do, where you can terrify undead, lesser undead, and make them flee away from you.
Yeah.
When you get a little stronger, you can destroy them outright, but at this exact second, you can't do that yet. So it is almost like time begins moving again. She's holding the knife, looking at it. The axe starts to rattle. What does it look like when Roan terrifies these undead hordes?
So my skin is already pretty gaunt, but it gets even colder, and you can see like a wave of like chilling, cold skin, like blue skin, covers my whole body. My eyes start to glow white, and my hair sort of stands up a little bit more. Not like that, like zapped by lightning, but like almost floating in water.
Although you three are not undead, it is unmistakable feeling this like wave of menace wash through the room. And you see these undead, I don't think 3 is going to be enough to resist you.
Okay.
So you think, and their ranks just break. And they begin sort of fleeing in all directions because they're kind of mindless. Some of them running out of the building, some of them just as far as the fortress will get. And you even see, as it's coming, both Minx and Barricade turn and look right at you and go, and you see their vampire fangs come down. And Coquette standing there, the wave hits her, and you all see driven out of the princess what looks like a purplish outline of a woman made just out of energy. And she just sort of looks down at her hands as the princess collapses to the floor. And she looks up and she just looks at you, and you see it swirl and sort of fly back towards the back of the room. And a moment later, another pair of eyes opens in an alcove, purple. She goes, surely you must have known I'd have a spare. All of you roll initiative.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
14.
16.
16.
What is that? That's
21.
21.
21 for Roan.
7.
7.
Slow start.
The true fighter waits and observes before striking.
You're
Do you believe that?
No.
you're not going last. You're going first in the second round. Gorg.
14.
All right. It is very fitting that you would go first here, as you were the one that knew that this was about to happen. As these terrified zombie hordes are fleeing, and you clearly have these other two vampires. At the far side of the room, you see what now is apparently a third coquette. She is tall and pale with sunken cheeks and like black ringed eyes and the glowing purple, but she has what looks almost like a funeral veil over her eyes, though you still see the glow slightly behind it.
Badass.
And, black lipstick, and you see her fangs, and she has a form-fitting black gown who comes forward, and she says, I would like the record to show, Stonebeard, we did not start the hostilities. But it is your turn, Roan.
Wait! My hit.
And you see Minx just says, yes. And he looks at you and he's kind of like wild-eyed and feral now, but walks right up to you and he says, you can have the one, yes.
Stonebeard pulls out an iPad.
A steel chair. Oh my God, Stonebeard with a steel chair.
From the turnbuckle.
So I just roll damage then, yeah?
Well, theoretically, you still need to roll to attack him. He said he'd just stand there.
You
Doesn't
could
mean
miss.
Doesn't mean it can still
Oh,
go wrong.
true.
Yeah,
You could miss your free shot.
no pressure. Just because everybody's looking at you, it's fine.
It's a 12.
Was it your intent to hit him with your fist or with your weapon?
With my weapon, my great axe of warning.
You. And he just looks down at it and he says, I understand why you wanted that free hit. As it seems like it does not even break his skin.
Dude.
That was one.
Oh, Thimble, he's just so off today. It's just not,
I just, okay, like, and before I thought he was holding back because he like wanted everybody else to feel like they were cool. Like he wanted you to.
Wait!
But-
I'm raged. I get 2.
You're not raged yet, sir.
I'm not raged from the previous battle.
It
and
only
we're off.
lasts a minute. But Roan, you watch your friend, and he does hit him, and he doesn't move. Just bang.
Yeah, his
He
nipples
just
are
looks-
cold
you
and
can't be
not
raged all the
glowing.
time. It's
Yeah.
kind of like feeling around
He
with
looks-
Next time I won't hold back.
He looks very non-vascular right now.
If I move closer to Stonebeard, does the monster have to move away? Because I'm undead.
No, the fear effect is gone off.
It's gone off,
Like,
okay.
everybody who's scared is scared.
Okay. So it's my turn.
It is your
Okay.
turn.
Um,
Instead of having 53 enemies, you've got 3.
yeah.
He's really weak.
I'm gonna attack I'm gonna use my guiding bolt on the one closest to Stonebeard.
That's Minx.
Perfect.
That
That
is
is
fucking snake.
Minx on Minx.
So you roll to attack.
Nat 20
Hey.
plus 4, 24.
More than enough. So you roll double damage.
Jesus.
You can roll twice as many dice. You can roll it and double it.
Is that right? Am I doing this right?
Probably.
In that? 31?
I love this. You hit him and it's just nothing. And he's just like, normally I would give you another
Just
chance,
wait.
but I'm just,
Just
going to
fucking
like blows his hair over. Like you see like the burn on his face from the radiant energy.
Roan bailed Stonebeard out.
That's crazy.
Okay, I'm usually like the funny one. We all know that here. These guys are no fucking joke. Like, suit up.
And you see as he takes this shot in the face and he's just like looking at you and he goes, excuse me, and like very much looks at you. But anything else, that is just your action. You bonus action move anything?
Bonus action. I where's everyone in space?
You could give inspiration to someone else.
Oh, who's second?
The next person is going to be Leonis.
I'm gonna give inspiration to Leonis.
Which means you have a D6 to basically use when you want to. What do you say to inspire Leonis?
Look, we should fix the thing where it's weird when it's just us two in the room.
You're making eye contact with me right now?
Because I feel like we're both thinking about it a lot, and if we could just get past that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it gave you inspiration.
Don't make this a thing.
Roan usually makes fun of me all the time.
Being so nice to you.
I know.
I feel like
Shut up.
That was really cool what he did too.
Just
you-
do something. Do something.
Thimble is normally invisible, but you very much see him next to Leonis.
I'll
Oh my
do something.
God.
I'll do
Evil
something.
fucking Grimace is here.
Oh.
Still, if you could just maybe hit her.
I'm gonna do it.
So, You have Coquette Streak at the far side of the room. I'm say 60 feet because she had to fly and get her holdout corpse. You have in the center of your room, in the room is you all, sort of surrounded by Minx and Barricade, kind of to your left and right, although Minx is basically right next to Stonebeard. Actually, you just sort of shot from where you were. So I'm going to say about 15 feet back is Roan, who has just dispersed hordes of undead and then just absolutely blasted Minx. So, you know, Roan's looking pretty cool right now, Leonis.
She's going beast.
Yeah, but it's your turn.
Ron's got me amped right now. So I am going to use Hunter's Mark on Minx. There's sort of I take a moment. It usually comes like from my chest. I have to kind of like pump myself up and then shoot it outwards with my hands. The Hunter's Mark travels across the room to mark Minx, and I now get to do extra damage, and I think I still get
and
to...
you will know where he is if he leaves.
Let's just stack attacks on... I'll lead the charge. I can Hunter's Mark whoever we want to stack attacks on, and just go one at a time.
Hey man, the whole talking thing.
You do know that we can hear.
We need more. We need more battling.
It's like you can't just
They can
say the
hear you.
plan out
I'm laying the
loud.
plan out.
Yeah. So my eyes started.
You're like a James Bond villain.
Yes,
Ron's
but
got me amped.
You're laying it out
And I
to
feel like
us
making
as
a
well.
plan.
Yeah.
I whisper to Thimble, because Stonebeard's not making any plans right now.
You know what? Someone's making
No,
plans.
that's like this is such a hard carry.
Roan, do something. I'm sorry.
The intrusive thoughts win.
I add the D6 to my roll on
You
the
can
hand.
roll and see how it goes and then decide. Like, you just have it. It's like you have just like a bonus in your back pocket in case something goes wrong.
Ooh.
Oh, it's serious now. The guns are out.
It's a 6. So maybe we... Oh, but plus my 10. So
Yep.
16?
16 will be enough to hit him.
Okay. And then we
You
do...
get plus 10?
You really gotta fuck it to
Yeah.
not
And
hit.
then, do I get to attack twice
You
still?
do.
Should I do
So
the second
give me,
roll as well?
give me the attacks because I'm going to find out what Gorg's going to do. You can give me the damage separate.
Oh, 25.
Also going to be more than enough. So just give me the damage when you got it, but remember to add the Hunter's Mark to both shots.
Okay, so one...
So,
again.
in the meantime, give him when you got it. Gorg, everybody's blasting Minx apparently. Coquette is looking menacing at the other side of the room. Nobody's done anything to barricade.
So what some people
And
don't...
there's hordes of zombies that are actively trying to get away from Roan. Yeah.
What a lot of people don't remember about me, Georg, is that I'm a paladin, okay? And undead,
True.
they're kind of my bread and butter.
It's true.
I do extra damage to them.
You absolutely do.
And I'm saying this out loud so everyone knows it down there. Hello, Coquette.
That's what I'm saying. Communication.
It's-
That's my
you-
guy.
No, but you're just like giving everything away. Like we're aware.
But when I hit you with my motherfucking trident, it's not gonna matter what I said or did
'Cause
beforehand.
That has worked so well up until now.
I am charging Coquette. I'm not listening to Leonis. I don't care about Hunter's Mark. I believe I can one-shot her with everything I got.
You see, she just holds her hands out like this when you come running forward.
Because you guys forget about something. It's something called Horizon, okay? My beautiful big-breasted turtle god that I can't see in my mind typically, but I did see once.
Yeah, that's not at all.
Right, we're all talking a lot. You guys realize we're
I'm
in a fight.
doing a speech.
I
I'm
said-
doing a speech because I am going to one-shot her, and I want her to know that.
I just said I was skipping my villainous monologue, but this is like a heroic monologue.
I roll my damage. I queue up 2 thunderous arrows at the same time because I'm feeling a little feisty from Roan, and I fire them both off at Minx. I do 29 damage.
He goes from sassing you to like boom, bang, boom, like pretty quick, like looking down, and you can see his like undead flesh with the holes in it. And he's like, yeah, but he is still up.
Damn.
So I see that, and I'm like, maybe she's a lot stronger than I thought.
She literally killed you all this morning, so.
I've turned my focus to Minx, and I also, right before I roll, I do this motion, which is to indicate that, like a small penis.
Right.
It's 0. Oh, wait, no, plus 6,
Yeah, I was
21.
about to say,
I
can't
was
be
like,
plus
no way,
0,
you're
yeah.
plus 0.
Yes, that is enough to hit him. And give me the second attack.
Oh, 9.
9 is not going to be enough. So as you come and you hit him with the first one, when you swing to hit him with the second one, you see he basically explodes in just a cloud of vapor. And the sword goes and it like reconstitutes right in front of you.
Yeah.
But do give me the damage for the first one you got it. Are you going to smite him?
I am.
You only have so many spell slots,
know.
remember, and you still got to fight Coquette.
I'm gonna
so.
save smite. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
save
use
it for Coquette.
Yeah.
Perfect. Just give me the damage when you got it.
Wait.
It is, however, Coquette's turn. And she looks up and she says, well, I had hoped that we would be able to cooperate. Instead, I shall simply have to settle for reanimating your bodies. And you see the chain lightning gets ready to come out again. The chain lightning that she killed you with last time, but this time something different happens. On the ground, Princess Selenia is laying there and she goes, and you see the chain lightning just fizzles out. And Coquette looks down at her hands and she sits up and you see her blonde hair has black streaks through it. And the pupils of her eyes have turned purple, but not her whole eyes. And she has very small vampire fangs. And she goes, huh, hey, and she starts to stand up. She goes, and you see over her hands like this like shadowy energy is kind of beginning to play over her fingers. And she goes, guys, what is this?
Can any of us make like a knowledge or history check to like?
Or Arcana? I won't even make you roll. It's just as Coquette was taking over her body, she apparently got some of her power.
Oh.
Oh,
She's-
sorry. I thought you were talking about Coquette.
Yeah,
This
I
is-
thought so too. But
This
this
is
is
No, this is the princess.
Yeah, the princess.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I thought Coquette was talking to us. I was like, I don't know. Fucking, you tell
You
us,
tell
bro.
me, bro.
Nope, the princess is like gotten some of her power.
Okay. Hey, are you Princess?
Do you-
Are you in there?
Do you feel evil right now or good?
No, I feel great.
You feel good. Do
You
you
feel-
feel malice toward everything?
Do
or
you like us still?
Yeah, I only feel malice towards her.
You're
Yeah,
that's great.
Okay,
yeah.
that's
So,
good.
I
love
That
that.
is good.
Yes.
You're beautiful.
And
Hell.
Dude.
you see Coquette just sort of looks at her and she says, huh, a little dump here. That's adorable. However, because she got counterspelled, that is it for her. So Stonebeard, it is your turn.
Wait, I did damage.
Oh yes, give me the damage.
So I accidentally rolled a bunch of d8s. I'm just gonna take the lowest one. So it's 1 plus a d6 plus 3. So it's 6 plus 4 total 10 damage
Perfect.
on Minx. Please tell me Minx dies.
No, he's still up. He's beat up, but he's on his feet.
My saucy little minx.
Mm-hmm. You can do this all day, you know? Stonebeard, it is your turn.
This is good, man.
Princess Selenia is getting to her feet.
Coquette, I understand why you do this. But to force the undead to fight on your behalf, when do they find peace? Is respecting the dead truly gripping onto them like sands in a beach?
Mm.
And then I go fucking rage mode. My nipples burst out of my shirt. Bing, bing. Is it? Tell me, Coquette, is it?
We all smell the liquor now.
Yeah.
Dude, have you been drinking more?
Wow.
You see, she just looks at you and she says, when do any of us get to find peace? And like, you see her fangs sort of like slide down longer.
Spend enough time with me and you'll find out. And then I take a fucking swipe at good old Minx.
Go for it.
I'm attacking recklessly as shit.
Perfect.
I rolled 22 as my high.
That is enough.
Uh-huh. And then I hit him with that damage.
Mm.
It's just a 1 damage roll, yeah?
Yes.
And I fucking, like, you see my X, and I swipe, and everybody quiets down. Cause this looks bad. I do like a shot put, I do a double swing, and then I strike down. I'm a little too far back, I realize. I'm a little too far back, but I fall through anyway, and it just leaves a slice across a flesh wound. It does 4 damage.
This motherfucker.
He just like looks down at it. You see he touches it and he goes,
Ooh.
well struck.
Freaky me.
Bonus action,
yeah.
anything?
So my action was
The attack.
the attack.
Oh yeah, and then you raged. So that was
Yeah.
your bonus action.
So I don't think I have, do I have anything else?
Nope, that's
I
it.
don't run out of dick.
You see, he is standing there in front of you, grievously injured by the two of you. And he just sort of looks back and forth and he says, and as he's standing there in front of you, you see the wound start to heal. And he says, you all were nearly there, actually. Fascinating. He doesn't heal 100%, but you like clearly see some of the injuries start to close up on him.
God damn
And he
it.
says, I know you think you are the proud leader, that you would sacrifice anything for your companions. But to me, you are merely an inconvenience. It is he who has to die. What is your AC?
My armor class.
I should have smited. I'm so sad.
I think it's 16. I remember it.
Up left.
It's fine.
16.
You see Minx goes crawling along the wall like
Is
a
he
spider.
allowed to leave my area without
An attack of opportunity.
An attack
you
of opportunity?
can roll to see if you can hit him as he's leaving.
You got to go through me first. 20. Nah, dirty though. Dirty.
That is enough to hit him.
Filthy 20.
Mm-hmm.
Give him a spank while he walks away.
And as he walks away, I flip my axe to the dull side and I hit him in the ass. And it's a powerful hit. It hits him for 6. He make a weird ass noise, and when he goes over to Roan, he looks bad doing it.
Yeah.
It's like he's
Yeah.
got sandals
Yeah.
on.
Like, I didn't mean to let that out. Roan. That is a 16 on the die, which is going to be enough. You see he comes with his claw and grabs you by the shoulder for 8 points of damage. But unfortunately, with a natural 20, he grabs you for a second and he says, "So you're the master of the undead, right?" Yeah, and bites into Roan.
Oh.
Can I react with cutting words?
What you can do is you have an ability as a grave cleric where you can just cancel out criticals. So where he is going to very much be coming for your jugular, you can make it just a normal hit instead.
Let's do that. Fuck it.
What does it look like when like he very much is headed for the jugular? Like he's like fangs distended, like jaw open a little too wide.
Time for me at least kind of slows down for a moment right before he bites. Not slow enough for me to like really change it, but all the veins in my body sort of rearrange so that he just slightly misses.
And as he bites down, this has already happened, I yell out, "Roan, watch out!"
And I'm like, too late, way too late.
And I am thinking about you being in the guy earlier and then this happening. And I'm just putting stuff together in my
Oh,
mind.
this sucks.
Yeah.
Don't use your tongue.
And I'm like, it's like Roan shouldn't
Don't
be
suck me to the
embarrassed.
bone.
You see the fangs just very much sink in and it's like
Yeah.
There's supposed to be a jugular
Whoops,
there.
all meat.
Yeah. But it is going to do some damage. It's going to do 6 piercing and 7 necrotic.
Oh. Wait, how do I count? Is it just all?
Yeah, it's just 13.
That 13,
I give it
brother.
to you different because you might have like resistances or something. However,
Okay.
what you do see, even though he bites onto you, your hit point maximum goes down by 7, and you see his wounds start to heal. Like he's like taking some of the life out of you.
Oh, he's sucking you dry.
He's
Yeah.
sucking you down to
My
the bone.
God.
Sucking you down to the bone.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Don't ignore the tip.
Sorry.
Sorry.
And
This
while
sucks.
he's doing this, and you all sort of like look and see this is what's happening, Barricade just says, "Oh, scared now. Delicious." And he sort of looks and he goes, "I think it's time for some turtle soup."
I hate when people say that. It's messed up.
He rushes over and is going to claw you, Gorg, for 8 slashing.
I brace. Wait, does it matter? My armor class?
Well, I know which armor class
Oh,
is. and he got high enough,
motherfucker.
yeah.
I brace.
He
Brace
also-
successful.
You're like, ooh. Yeah. And he also sinks his fangs into you, Gorg, for 6 piercing and 7 necrotic.
He doesn't have a lot of
I'm
HP.
at 1.
Oh my God.
That heal was
I-
clutch back then.
Oh,
You
Ah! Ew! Dude, I can't believe you like this, Roan. Ew! This
He's-
sucks.
right next to you,
Ugh.
biting into your neck, and you feel fear
Ah,
coming off of GJ.
Jesus.
And right next to you, he says, "Don't worry.
I'll take good care of her.
Oh, dude. Ew. You're weird.
Yeah, you guys realize that Gorg is in pretty bad shape. Just because I will say, for no reason in particular, I just kind of want to say out loud, if it drops you to 0, you will die. You will not go to death saves.
That's so bad.
Bypass straight into being no longer alive.
Why is that? Do we know that?
I would say you know that.
This sucks so bad. At least I'll have a death save.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be fine, man. Don't worry. Just
God.
Stonebeard.
It's just a coin flip. It's fine.
Stonebeard. They're healing. Our friends don't look so good. Maybe we should leave.
What?
Maybe we should try to escape.
Oh, I can hear that. That's crazy, dude.
Leonis, you know you are the only one of our group who has managed to save all of us. If you leave, we're surely done for. Now, I won't.
I won't leave you behind here, but we might have to leave together.
No.
While you all are talking, you see Princess Selenia looks down and she's sort of like playing with this darkness, and a sword forms in her hand. And she says, Stonebeard?
Yeah, what up? Oh, damn. Where'd you get that?
I thought about it. I was like, oh, I wonder if I can stab somebody with these shadows, and here it is. Do you want me to help him?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to help him? Because I mean, I think that guy looks pretty weak. Like, I think I can take that guy. She's pointing at Minx. Barricade doesn't have a scratch on him.
as much as this sucks, and I don't, you should probably help him.
That's a great Roan. Between us, help Roan. He's more important in this fight.
Oh.
Yeah, up wrong, got it. And she comes over, and you see she reaches in her belt and she pulls out just a little dagger, which you knew she had. I mean, most proper ladies would have. And she very much is just walking towards, you said to help him, walking towards Minx.
I'm at 1 HP, and she starts walking towards me, and I'm embarrassed because I shit my shell.
She goes, she's like, I don't know what that, okay.
Don't worry about it. You should help Roan.
She walks up to Minx and she goes, let him go. And Minx just sort of,
I'm gonna need more than that, princess.
she goes, well, they told me that I'm always supposed to try diplomacy before, no?
A move, some sort of
okay.
attack, please.
And she holds the dagger back and it erupts into green flames.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Oh, okay, and you see he hisses, and then she goes, and goes forward with the shadow blade, and stabs right through his chest. She goes, and he slumps to the ground.
Let's fucking go. Oh, I definitely hated
Are
that.
you sure?
Good job!
Yeah.
It's okay if you like it.
Guys, give it up for the princess!
You look so good with that sword.
She goes, I super get why you guys do this. The shadowy blade remains in her hand, but it's like the dagger erupts into green flames and she hits him, and then like the flames go out. Like, so she's just holding the dagger. But that does bring us back around to the top with you, Roan. Minx is dead. Barricade is actively killing Gorg, and Coquette is unharmed.
Can I use Path to the Grave?
Yes, Path to the Grave will make them do double damage on a hit, but they'll take double damage on the next hit. So probably what you're going to want to do is hold, let Leonis go before you, then mark him with the Path to the Grave, and Gorg can hit him.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do that?
I'm so powerful, dude. I can smite. I do
Roan,
extra
we
damage to
trust you.
undead. I trust you.
I trust your judgment, bro.
What I would say, just strategically, it's probably better let Leonis go first, let Leonis soften this vampire up, then you Path to the Grave and let him try and kill it.
Okay.
Probably
that.
the best thing
Yeah.
tactically.
So I'm holding my turn.
Yeah.
And you go.
Yeah. To attack the
Barricade?
barricade. All right. I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark again.
You actually don't have to cast it again. You can move it.
can just
You can
transfer it?
keep it going.
Even
So,
from the dead. Oh, I can just move it from that.
yeah, it does take your bonus action, but it does not take another spell slot.
Oh, okay.
Because you pretty much know where that corpse is right there. So you can move it to the next guy.
So I start. I just like quickly transfer, move. You can do it one-handed when you're just transferring.
So cool.
Flip it over to barricade.
Other hand's on her thigh.
I'm thinking about how cool the princess is, how good she looks with her new sword.
She is just kind of making swishing noises under her breath, like whoosh, whoosh.
I'm gonna bail Gorg out.
Okay.
I guess I'll just use my longbow, like usual.
Okay.
And I'll use it twice again. So first one.
Give me those attacks.
23.
More than enough.
And then second is 17.
Also enough.
Okay.
Give me the damage because this could be relevant. Gorg. This could be very relevant.
Leonis, if I die, don't let him make me into soup, man.
9,
Gorg.
14,
I don't want to be
15,
soup, bro.
25 points of damage. So I this time I'm a little less confident than I was before, and I just I queue them up one at a time, and I fire the 2 at barricade.
You hear, and he does kind of grunt, but you can hear him right next to you, Gorg, and he's like, "It won't be enough."
You're
What?
gross.
It'll be enough, York!
Dude, you're so gross and weird. I hate you so much.
You'll feel differently when you're one of us.
Oh, I don't want to be fucking undead.
Technically, this works by the letter of the law, because technically you could hold your action to Path to the Grave, which you could do. So this would be the chance where you could do it.
Yeah, so I'm going to use Path to the Grave.
Okay, perfect.
You're going to use what?
Don't worry about it.
I don't like the way that sounds.
Look, earlier you asked if there's undead turtles. There's about to be.
Oh.
So if you can just relax and let me kind of do my thing, that'd be great.
I just don't like how it's called Path to the Grave, man.
Gorg, you see, while you're there fighting, because remember, he's got a hand on you and he's biting you. You see GJ's head pops out of your shell and just bites into his hand.
Yeah. Take
and
that.
he's like shaking at him.
Yeah, bitch.
Take that, dude.
Trying to help. So, Gorg, you need a big hit, sir.
So I roll. Here we go. It's 18.
That is enough to hit him. He's got a not insignificant number of hit points left.
Yeah.
How does the vulnerability work from Path to the
It'll
Grave?
be double damage.
While
he's amping up.
I shit my shell, there's shit everywhere.
It's like when the hippo with the tail thing. And
Yeah,
it
it's
just
fucking gross, dude. I'm almost dead.
Do you have to do that part?
Yes, I need
Coquette
it.
is like, this is hallowed ground, sir.
So I'm gonna be smiting.
Do you have any higher level spell slots left
Oh God.
under your
please,
spells?
I haven't used
Every time you smite, it uses a spell slot. So you've used up quite a few.
I've done, I think, 2 smites.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
too.
So I have 4
Go to your spells.
spells.
Yeah, and then when you go down, how many level 2 slots have you got?
Two of them
So you can hit him even harder twice.
with a level 2 smite.
Yeah, it'll be an extra 4d8.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Plus another one, right? Because I'm dead.
That is including it.
Okay. So 4d8.
Mm-hmm.
This is number 1 coming up for you, dude.
This is what paladins do.
There's a 0?
That's 10. That's good.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
10, 12, 16 plus 9 is
30, right?
25 plus another 5 plus 3 is 33 because I get 3 plus on my d6.
And then you double that?
Was that already doubled or is
No,
that
that's
No, that's the
33
total.
here.
33 here? So
Sorry,
66.
66 fucking damage.
He had 53 left.
And I
Let's go.
take
So tell me what it looks like,
bro,
Gorg.
bro.
As your child is like trying to help you here.
And I'm just cut. Oh shit! I took off my mic. I'm so excited.
To the audio listeners, he's removed his mic in excitement.
I was just so excited. And so I'm like, I break out and I take the trident and it goes silent for a sec. And I go, and like what I consider Horizon as like a giant vision behind me, which is a turtle with giant, beautiful breasts. And she's in like a gown. And she's like, she appears behind me as like some sort of like familiar.
It's like rest him on your shoulders.
Yeah. And I do a simple, and it's kind of like a 1-inch punch. I just go with the trident. And it's just like 6 inches of power.
Yeah.
sir.
Just
Feels like 7.
Enter him.
and it just goes and barricade is just kind of like, huh? Like I don't understand. And then white lights just start blows up. It says KO. And then I like do a flip and I like stance down, kind of like Neo, and then right below me, I'm near a wall, and the camera pans down, and it just says B-Ron was here.
Perfect.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
That was just like a video game, right? It was like two weirdly similar.
Oh my god. Stonebread.
I'm writing it down.
I don't know what you're writing. I don't know the context of what you're writing
You
down,
won't
but
move
it
me down
sounds
that
cool.
much, right? You won't. I'm still probably up there.
I grab it, man.
Selenia looks over. She goes, "Oh, there's a list. Am I on the list?"
I'll add it. I'll add it.
And I'm like, great, Gorg. As you have this amazing,
Dude, paladins are so cool.
you see, Coquette looks at you and she says, "Why don't you do that for me? Give me a wisdom save."
You want me to do a wisdom save?
I do.
You want me to show you how smart I am?
I believe it. You're very wisdomous. I believe in
Coquette.
you.
Oh yeah? You want to see how smart I am? 11 smart.
When she says, "Why don't you do that for me?" You're like, "Okay."
Okay.
Yeah. She goes, "I'll let you decide which one of them to kill. He's undead. Start with him.
What do you
Because you have been charmed.
Oh.
You're on Coquette's side now.
Oh no.
With 1 hit point left.
Oh.
Gorg
Oh
is
my
within
God.
an inch of his life and just turns and looks at you, bro.
Am I sentient? Am I like kind of myself
So,
but on her side?
That is exactly it.
Okay.
You were yourself, but you're on her side. There is
Oh.
another level of this, which is dominate, which you're an empty vessel.
I got
but
it, okay.
with this, you're you, but you're like,
Gorg.
you're like, I can kill Rome. That's cool.
What's up, Stonebread? Listen, guys, change of plans.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be trying to smite you guys because you guys feel like the enemy right
What
now.
just happened?
Who
What
are you
just happened?
attacking then?
Oh, I'm attacking. Do I have to choose?
She said it was up to you, but then she was like, he's undead. He can die.
I
But
just
it's
feel
up to you, yeah.
really strongly that it should be Roan.
Okay.
I feel like in
Don't agree.
maybe some sort of past life he was mean to people like me.
Can I offer a suggestion?
Sure.
Leonis.
Leonis feels like a good
He
idea.
feels like a good pick here.
Thimble appears. He's like, hey, screw you guys. Not Leonis.
You have
It's
the most
always
HP.
Leonis.
You have the most HP.
You killed Leonis last time.
You know what, guys? 1 to 10, it's Roan.
So
Well,
do we
however,
know he's been charmed?
you very much heard her say,
Say it.
that's impressive, do it for me.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
saw him be like, okay.
Guys, I'm pretty sure he's charmed.
That being said,
Wow, you're quick, Leonis.
Stonebeard, it is actually your turn. Your friend is charmed with 1 hit point remaining.
How far is Coquette from me?
What'd I say, 40 feet? Yeah.
40 feet, so
Yeah.
out of running distance.
I'll put her within running distance.
So I use Misty Step, and my Misty Step looks like kind of like a pirouette, and then I'm right behind her. I'm like, what's up? Feel big still?
She doesn't turn around, but she looks over her shoulder and she says, it's up to you whether he lives or dies.
Meanwhile, I have my trident pointed at Roan. I'm just going.
But it is your turn.
Unfortunately, it's not up to me. It's up to Horizon. All right, I'm just gonna do an attack. It is
Okay.
not reckless.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing my great axe.
Okay.
From behind her. 22.
That is enough to hit her.
I take my axe. I specifically use the butt of the axe, and then from behind her, just right in the fucking skull. It's 12. It's pretty big. It's gonna leave her sore as fuck tomorrow.
Yeah.
You all hear this inhuman, like, she's like, ow.
I whispered to Thimble, I feel like he hasn't been hitting that good today.
That's right.
And you whisper this to Thimble, and she's like, no, screw these guys. They want to do attack you. No, screw these guys, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, why are they always so mean to you, man?
I don't know.
Why are they always so mean to you? You know what?
don't
They're
know.
jealous. They're jealous. That's what it is. Look at me. That stuff Roan did earlier, that's pretty boss. That's true. That's great. But hey, wait. He wants to kill Roan, right? If you save Roan, then maybe Roan's gonna keep being nice to you, though.
Hey, I can hear everything you guys are talking about.
Thimble,
No, I'm invisible. I'm not. No,
Thimble, I have a plan.
I'm invisible. You can't hear me.
I have a plan, Roan, I have a plan.
Yeah.
Is a turtle a humanoid?
Yes.
I can re-charm him.
What?
I can charm York.
I'm conflicted on that because I like
Yeah.
the demon lady.
She's like, you think your magic is stronger than mine.
I can give it a try.
Like right there with you right behind, like hitting her, Stonebeard. Like she very much kind of like slapping the belly. She's like, let's see if he can do it. Let's see. No, I'm interested in watching.
My guy's wicked smart.
What is your save DC?
It's 12.
Since her charm is a higher level, I will give you another save
Okay.
to see if you can get out, because just beating his doesn't automatically mean you beat hers.
Right.
So another wisdom save.
Big 4.
You feel this coming off of Leonis. It feels good, but he's not a her though. I mean, like if you're into elves, but
I'm trying to
look at
send out
her,
these
though.
like little like light
Yeah.
blue, like kind of dancing sort of like a mist towards him. That's
I have my trident at Roan's neck.
and it's just
oh.
Yeah,
I feel like
If I touch him, he's gonna die, and I'm not. I will do that.
Start the spell, Leonis, when you're ready.
The spell?
I'm doing the spell.
You're
I'll
doing.
I'll
That's the spell.
I'll distract Coquette.
She's like Leonis, strong fundamentals.
Refreshing.
Strong
It was
fundamentals.
that was nice.
Anyway, kill that guy.
Yeah.
Although
yeah,
it's still not
yeah.
your turn, but she's like, no, kill him. But yeah, no, good job. Great.
How healthy are you right now? Like, are
I
you?
have 10. I have 10 in health.
Wait, hang on. We just got out of order somehow. Like, because Stonebeard is still at the bottom of the round. Minx and Barricade aren't doing anything. They're busy dying. But Princess Selenia theoretically can do something.
Shoot.
Okay.
Let the women go.
Let him speak.
Selenia, can you
Oh, now you want her to do some stuff.
help us out?
She's like, and like kind of like looks back and forth, and let's see. Oh, I have an idea. She goes, Roan, no, you're all, that's okay. I'll just do it. You see, she holds her hands out. In between her and Coquette, a green strand of energy forms. And she says, okay, so anytime I get hurt, she gets hurt. Which I think that's good, right? Like, if we're like stuck connected.
Anytime I get if we hurt her, does it hurt you?
I don't know.
Okay. You really kind of made this harder, I think, than easier.
Yeah, I'm telling. I think that's not how it's gonna work. I think it's if she hurts me, it's like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? That's what. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I've had powers for like.
So if we kill you, it kills her.
Maybe.
Okay.
However, this does bring us back around to the top, and Roan, it is your turn.
Oh my
to
God.
be clear, if you drop him to 0, he goes into death saves. It was specifically the vampire sucking the life out of him that would have just killed him. You can just knock him out.
I feel like we knock him out, and then once we finish the fight off, we get him back up. Because I don't think we're going to uncharm him.
What if you tricked him? I'm thinking what you're thinking.
Okay. I would like to shapeshift.
You are right in front of him, though.
I'm charmed. I'm not stupid.
He's pretty stupid.
I'm not stupid.
I would like to shapeshift into his vision of Horizon, which I still have.
As he shapeshifts, I go, here, boy.
Give me deception
Yeah.
versus your insight.
15.
Dirty 20.
You know, we actually haven't shared with our friends here what he thinks Horizon looks like.
Yeah, that's.
Was that
this-
in the pre-episode?
Yeah.
It was.
Graphically describe what Horizon, his god, looks like.
Right. So what we
I
determined.
just like the record to show they thought of this, not me.
This was the first thing that he brought to
It was
us.
the first thing.
He had images
Yeah.
for every god, and the image was
Listen.
like,
He was like, I've never DM'd before.
Listen.
But I have thought of this character.
Listen, I was trying to sell the show, okay? I was like, I know what'll work. Yeah.
Okay, so what I vaguely remember was I saw in Georg's stuff a drawing that he made of his god. It was like almost like fan art, and it was a turtle woman wearing a long, beautiful gown with like comically large breasts, like extremely large breasts. What a child thinks when they think about breasts, basically. And I turned into that turtle.
and it has a caption next to it that says, nothing personnel, kid.
Yeah.
So, here's what happens. Georg, you turn and look at Stonebeard because, again, the nature of the charm is you don't necessarily bear them any ill will, but she's like, will you kill that dude? You're like, yeah, of course. So you look away at Stonebeard, look back, and your god Horizon stands before you.
I really hate doing this, but I.
To be in character.
Yeah. Gorg. Gorg.
Yes,
You
Horizon.
can't hurt me.
Of course, I would never.
I'm Horizon, of course.
Oh, that's cool.
It's his god.
So happy to meet you again.
That's great.
If he thinks
so,
it is, it is.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes, anything
Yeah.
anything for you.
So, like, the thing you're about to do to me, can you do it to, like, the purple one over there?
Oh yeah, I was gonna attack Roan. I don't know where he went. You look amazing.
I thank you so much.
Rome could be anywhere, yeah.
It's enough of that. Can you attack her?
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
So, Gorg, I know this is very confusing, and I'm going to let you adjudicate this, but magically, right now, Coquette is your best friend.
Got it. Okay.
I don't know if for you that means attack someone else. I don't know if it
Yeah.
means do nothing. I don't know, because you have dueling.
Right. The charm's strong.
It's a lot of emotional conflict.
Yeah.
And I turn to her and then I'm like,
Look, Georg.
She's like, you understand what's
yeah, no, I have to. Well,
Georg, look, I understand it's confusing for you. It's like she's like really close friends with you.
Does that really work?
Could you maybe just go over there and just go think on it? What you want to do? Go over there and think for a little bit?
oh,
Spend some time thinking.
can I go think for a little while?
What is there to think about?
You're right. There's nothing to think about.
I'm Horizon.
Yeah, she's Horizon.
You know,
Georg.
yeah.
Look at these.
Oh,
Gorg,
all right.
I'm going to give you another wisdom save with advantage that Horizon has deployed the proselytizers there to
An age-old tactic.
to contain-
maybe the first hypnosis
maybe
tactic ever
the
made.
first religious.
It's a 19.
More than enough to break the charm. She literally like, what is there to think about? Kill her. Him. Them. That.
There is no way that worked better than my charm spell.
Yeah.
I don't
that's-
like that it worked better either.
Oh my God.
100% the thing that would work better than your charm spell.
Horizon, I'm so glad you're here. Roan's gone, which is weird, but guess what, Coquette? Soup's on, bitch, and it's Turtle.
And she just looks at you, she's like, who are these people?
They're the worst of the Terradin, but also my loyal friends.
But anything else, Roan? Having used religious pornography to help your friend?
I snap. I used to go back to Marone, and then I just get as far away from Georg
I
as
was
possible.
looking at Stonebeard while he said that,
Yeah.
and then I looked back and I'm like, where'd you go? Huh, what a blessing anyway.
She told us she had a meeting in
Oh.
dress store.
the dress store.
I spent years studying that spell.
Tough life for a god. You're always busy. Roan, welcome back.
It is Superman and Clark Kent. Leonis, it is your turn. Again, you can
so-
use your bonus action to
yeah.
move the Hunter's Mark to her if you like.
I will do this. Quickly.
I will say this, in the strictest technical sense, casting Charm would have canceled the Hunter's Mark because you can't concentrate on
Oh.
both, but I didn't say that.
That's
so
fine.
I'm going to let it go.
I can let
Oh,
that
yeah.
ride because I would have chosen that option having known that.
Yeah, you can
I
only
think-
concentrate on one thing at a time.
I think I'll go.
It's like real life.
This
well-
is like real life.
Now that
Hey, to the new viewers who found us from D&D, that was really funny.
that,
If this is the first time you're tuning into
What'd
the
you say?
yard,
one, that one hits if you're a yard
100
fan.
episodes in, check back to this, and you'll be like, aha, aha.
now that we're all on the same page and my magic means fucking nothing, I am going to attack Coquette with my longbow. So I'll turn around, give it
Well, the charm would be your action.
Lock the fuck in, Leonis.
shit.
You really put it all on that D charm. This
Oh,
spell.
It was a
dude.
clutch. You all would have been cheering if it worked.
Yeah, 100%.
Leonis,
Am I close enough to?
anytime.
Dude, I literally can't do anything because I used this spell.
Yeah, you use a spell. Yeah, there may not be a relevant.
I'm just kind of frozen with indecision, grappling with the fact that my spell that I have spent the better part of my adolescent years practicing did not have any impact, but Roan changing into a big-breasted turtle that he saw from a drawing succeeded where I
drawing looked like Doodle Bob.
Yeah.
I
It
imagined
was
it.
very
Well,
childish.
perfect. Georg, again with 1 hit point, and Coquette goes after you. It is your turn.
I have had such a confusing day,
Mm.
but Coquette, your time is up, you dumb bastard. You ready for this? Are you afraid of me smiting you? I still have a level 2 spell slot left. Do you know what that means?
She turns and looks at you. She's like, you do know I'm going to kill it, right?
No, you won't. Doubtful.
Come on, let's do it.
Let's do this. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna attack. Vicious Trident.
You have 2 attacks.
19 total.
Uh,
I'm a little woozy. I'm 1 HP.
you go and the first one, the trident is going straight for her face, and she just holds her hand up, and an energy field appears in front of her. And bang! She goes, 1 down.
That's crazy, you guys.
19 is a lot.
19 is so much. Here we go again.
My hit wasn't that bad then, huh, guys?
Horizon, I know you were just here, but I need you one more time in spirit. Here we go. 9.
The second time, like trying to correct for the shield to like hit her, she just drops it and the trident just goes past her head. And she goes, and she literally just sort of like touches it. And she says, when I bring you back from the dead, I'll let you keep this.
Keep me dead, dude.
She says, I distinctly remember you asking if there was any turtle undead. And he said there's about to be. He's right. And she reaches out and she just goes to touch you.
Oh. Don't, dude.
What is your AC?
19.
She reaches out and she just puts her hand on your chest and she says, you remind me of a guy I used to know. His name was B-Ron. Wouldn't shut the fuck up. And you see electricity just jolts through Gorg's body and he just collapses. As she does the absolute weakest spell she has and still does 8 points of damage.
I'm smoking. My shell is just smoking and burnt.
Okay. Ooh, that was almost a crit. You think she just drops him and she turns her back to the 2 of you to just look right at you, Stonebeard, because it is your turn. And she says, we can keep doing this dance. It's not going to change anything. So you can take your friend and go, or you can watch the rest of them die.
Guys, I have a plan. I'll attack her for the front. You levy arrows into her back. Those back shots should be enough to take her down.
I can hear you. She's like, oh, you know back shots are my weakness. I thought you didn't remember meeting me during the war.
Okay, there's a lot of dances I've danced that people have said aren't worth dancing to. Bear in mind, I'm a lot dumber when I'm enraged.
She's like, you...
But when it's all said and done, what's the dance that matters the most? The last dance.
Dude.
You saw that scroll, huh?
I fucking swing my great axe.
Mm-hmm.
It's 11.
You see, this time, last time she caught it by the blade. This time, while you're saying all this, she takes 1 step forward. You swing where, like, you know, it's got that indent and it just sort of like hooks around her neck. And she just like stands there right in your face.
And then as she stands there in my face, I say, and I pull out a Pokeball from my pocket. I go, go Eldritch Cannon! And an Eldritch Cannon appears behind her. And it's, of course, the Eldritch...
Flamethrower, probably?
Yeah, I'll go Flamethrower.
Yep.
And how does it work?
It is a save from her. There should be like a number in parentheses.
Dex 14.
And she got a big old 2. So she very dramatically, she's like, Stonebeard, you don't know the as the fire hits her in the back.
And it literally incinerates her back clothing and hits her for 4. And all the clothes are revealed. And I go, the perfect spot to strike.
She lets out the ancestral vampire noise of, when this happens, you know? Anything else, Stonebeard?
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, Selenia is like, am I supposed to do
part of the back shot?
Oh, yeah, okay. And she comes running up and also does the same thing and hits twice again, where she like holds up the dagger a little bit and she goes like, I don't know how it just stabs her with the green flame blade and then stabs her with the shadow blade. And she goes, okay, you guys, I know we're kind of in the middle of something, but can I stay with you forever?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, we're down.
Yes.
We are down.
And she's going to hit her twice, which brings us back around to you, Roan. Oh, I should point out something important about your Grave Cleric abilities that I keep forgetting. Because you are a Grave Cleric, you have 2 abilities that you can use. You have one called Spare the Dying, which is a cantrip, but you can do it from 30 feet away. You just stop people from dying. It doesn't heal them, but it gets them out of death saves.
Okay.
So they'll stay unconscious, but they won't die.
Okay.
That's one thing you can do. The second thing as a Grave Cleric is whenever a person is at 0, anytime you heal, you automatically do the maximum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just a Grave Cleric
What?
thing. So
That
if a
seems
person,
OP.
That's pretty OP.
if a person is out, whatever heal you use is always maxed out. But
So
unless,
I should definitely just heal.
well, that is yes.
Okay.
However, let me do one thing
Didn't
here.
you know this and you didn't do it last time?
Well, some of that was my fault that I'd undermined.
I'm pretty
'cause
sure I remember you explaining this and him being like, no, I don't want to heal.
I wasn't
sound
gonna
like
call
Roan
anyone out here and
/ Nick.
Look, I'm a child of divorce, man. Give me a break.
That being said, Gorg, you've visited this in-between realm a few times now, and you've had a number of gods appear and speak to you, one of which said it was Horizon, but super wasn't, because of course.
This wasn't Horizon. I don't know why you lie either as a god, but whatever.
But you are back in that same room that you saw before. You hear explosions going off. You hear people screaming. You hear people saying things like, the Eastern Wall's broken. They're overwhelming us. They're going to launch the hammer on us. And you see Coquette look and she's like, they can't. We haven't had time to evacuate. And they said, there's no time. We have to go. They're going to do it. And she's like, what about the anvil? We're not within the zone. It's going to happen now. And you see her stand up and she says, all of this, they didn't care. Our lives didn't mean anything to them. And you see just from off in the distance, a blinding flash of light, like a sun erupts in the distance. You see her turn and look at it and just anger comes over her face as the energy that washes over. And presumably Roan was going to heal?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, did you heal me yet?
Yeah, you're good, man. We're talking.
Wait, I'm alive?
What do you heal him for? Again, it's max. Whatever the spell is capable of doing is what it does.
It's a D8, so it'd be 8, right?
He's capable of even doing it at 3rd level if you wanted.
Yeah.
Which would give
Juice
him
me up?
25
Dude,
back
juice me big?
All
if
right.
you wanted to.
Juice me, Ron! Juice me!
So, yeah, I juice you for 17.
No, 25. It's max.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Then why even do 3rd level?
Because you
get
give him that much
3
more. You know
of
what I
them.
mean? You can give
It's
him
the max
8.
The
of
max
the
is
level.
different at each
Yeah.
level.
You
It's
can
not
give him-
max of his whole health.
So 8 times 3
Okay.
Yeah, it is either 8, 16, or 24.
plus 1.
Yeah.
Plus 1. I will say, since the healing works different for you as a Grave Cleric when he's dying, basically, what does it look like when you heal him?
I just hold my hand out and sort of like the opposite of the effect that when I go undead, like a very warming color comes over their body. Well, let's pause. And and they sort of just like
That's how
come
it
back to
works.
life. Like their skin, you know.
It's good for his skin and his hair. Yeah.
Well, welcome.
Jesus Christ, that was scary. Horizon Christ. She was betrayed.
Who?
She was betrayed. Coquette. I saw it. You were betrayed. I understand. The anvil, the plan, they nuked everyone. It wasn't fair. I get it.
You see, she turns and looks at you, and then she looks at you, and she's like, is this a trick?
No, I was in the afterlife. Horizon wasn't there. I would have remembered. And I saw it all.
Who betrayed you?
You see, she walks right over to you, like, again, knowing you could hit her again. And honestly, Selenia could too. And she just walks away from both of you.
I wind up for a hit of opportunity, and then I'm like, bad time.
It's like when you do it, Selenia does it too. It's like, it would have been a 20 too. Like, she's like, I got it.
I also want to bet.
Okay. She walks right over to you. And she looks you in the eye and she says, you know.
I saw it all.
I surrender. And just holds her hands out.
Forging Day!
It's bad time. Dude, that's crazy to yell.
She doesn't like forging.
It's like yelling 9/11 to like a New Yorker.
I don't know what happened, but I'm down.
Well, I can explain, guys. Coquette, Stonebeard, I don't know why you don't remember. Oh, you got sent away.
I wasn't there.
Oh my God, this was all making so much sense. Biron, what was his name?
Jackson.
Jackson. Roan? A different guy, probably. There were all these people, and they enacted the hammer and anvil plan, and they just killed everyone. They didn't evacuate. I get it.
You're saying I was there?
It looked definitely not like you. You were also nice, but kind of not nice.
To me, you look like a lot of the undead.
So it's like
Roan's
Roan's a popular
that's a
name.
hurtful
I
stereotype.
don't think this was me. I think that's kind of another racist thing from you, like strike two.
Is that a race? Because we all kind of can be there, no?
It's a good question. It's a spiritual question.
I don't watch anime. Don't know what you're
Coquette,
talking about.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I wanted to stay. I remember. I wanted to stay and fight, but I didn't know.
Didn't know because they didn't tell you.
Who's they?
All of them. They've told you that after the war, everyone just agreed to this peacekeeping force. Everyone just agreed to all of this oversight, right?
The Terradin was created by all the nations.
It's never that simple. Watch. I guarantee you. Watch what happens when you take me back. When I'm supposed to go on trial. Watch and see who objects. No, I give up. Take me.
Why do you give up that easy?
Because I need you all to see what happens next. Because the truth is, I don't know who decided to still unleash the weapon on us when we were still here. I don't know who decided our lives were forfeit. But I would love to find out.
Why didn't you just tell us all this? Why'd you have to kill Riley? It was okay you killed Bjorn.
I didn't kill Riley and
You
Bjorn.
kind
That
of
was-
killed Riley. You have to be. We admitted when we were
I
all
killed
there.
a lot of guys named Riley. It's been a
Well,
century.
and also at the Nexus and the Forging Day, people died. You didn't need to do it. We would have listened.
No, you wouldn't have. You didn't until you saw.
We didn't. She's right.
That's pretty
We
true.
did it.
That's pretty true.
Just the proof immediately.
Go
Kinda
ahead.
sucks.
You guys trust me.
How do we know what you saw is real?
Right, like you don't, but you trust me enough.
I trust you.
But it's a vision. Could be anything.
I mean, I saw a vision of Horizon. That was pretty cool.
Not a good backup.
That's
Well, I know a lot of people in the
hold
North
on.
campaign
I know
died.
what Horizon actually looks like, don't I?
Actually, all of you at this point have seen
I-
Horizon.
Yeah, we've all seen Horizon.
Yeah.
That's not a good. Horizon doesn't.
Well, Horizon is his beautiful god.
Yeah.
This is a tool that keeps working for us. We cannot spoil it now.
There's
He is
no
beautiful.
reason to harm a pious man.
I like when you say stuff like that. Also, you got sent away, but I'm sure you heard of some stuff. What did they tell you?
Well, I
Back
remember
when you got
everyone in the
sent
North
away-
died because they underestimated the size of the Horde, but then we were able to kill the Horde with our anvil attack.
Yes, that. But essentially, that there was a weapon, the details were always vague, that stopped the flow of these things coming into the world. But the war raged on because so many of them were already here. It was sold like this is the final solution, like we're gonna have this wrapped up this weekend type thing. And later it was like, actually, no, we turned off the faucet, but there's still a flood. And the war actually went on for years after that.
Yeah, that's when I became the goat. Coquette, do you act alone?
She's like, no. Many of us stand at the crossroads.
Who leads?
And you see, she just says, I think I've said enough for today. Are
Well-
you taking me in or not?
Book 'em, Stonebread.
Wait,
I want this. I want you to parade me through the streets. I want.
Are we really?
I
them.
want to find out the truth, but I don't want it to be at the cost of your shame. You can go into different people. Can you go into objects?
I don't think so. I've never tried. She's like, also, I really like this one. You don't, like, this is,
It's a good
You
fit.
look good.
You
this
look
is the
good.
You look
original.
really
like,
good.
it's-
But you just look like an evil person.
oh,
We could put her back in the princess.
No,
Selenia
no.
goes, whoa.
That's
Like,
crazy.
no,
What the
hell? You're a
I
freak.
kind of like
Just
this
side-
thing
I want to
that
see
I've-
your search history
that
later.
I've got going.
Your scroll
Like,
searches
like,
must be
look
weird.
at my hair. Like, look at this. Like,
No
come
weird
on.
scroll searches on my end.
I have the ability to make an item. I can tinker with an item and I can make it and you can be in it. Would you prefer to do that and then we can find out the truth? Or do you want us to parade you? Is that what you really want?
Self-flagellation, as someone who is extremely religious, can often be good, but I don't think in this case it will be.
How about we split the difference? In the name of my god, Aiden the live scroller. I will let you go ahead, but I swear I will come and turn myself in when you say the time is right. And she looks at you and she says, I swear on the blood of everyone who died defeating those bastards. I swear.
Well, I swear on Elias's name, we'll uncover the truth.
You see, she looks down at Minx and Barricade and she says, soldiers die in war, but hopefully it won't all be for nothing. And she reaches in and pulls out a purple sending stone, because otherwise you guys are just gonna have a box of these things. Be like, hello? No, that's not. Hello? Just, you hit them all.
Yeah.
She hands you a purple sending stone and she says, when you say, I will turn myself in. But you need to ask them to tell you how they founded Mori and how they founded Liko. The answer is not what you think. And that is a good place for us to stop. I was so close when you were like, forging day. I'm like, we're done. Yeah.